It's my absolute pleasure to have you come to Chongqing because Chongqing is an international city. You know, we're gonna have fun here. So I don't because my English is not that good actually, but you know, I'm just stating the facts that I know about Chongqing because I was born and raised in Chongqing. I love the city, so if you need any help, any introduction, you know, it's my pleasure to show you around the city, and that's what I can do.
Hey, you are really the Chinese Trump, bro.
Lately, this guy known as Chinese Trump has been everywhere, lighting up video platforms in China and beyond. Why? Because his impression of Donald Trump is so spot on it's almost spooky. From the trademark frown and pouty lips to those dramatic hand gestures, you know the ones, opening and closing palms like he's holding invisible burgers, he's nailed the Trump vibe. And don't even get us started on the quotes. He throws out classics like "you don't have a card" and "you didn't thank you" like it's second nature.
You don't have the cards right now. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards, but you're not acting at all thankful. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that. Remember this.
I'm not
you're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
You know what? You don't have your eggs. You don't have your cards. Here's the thing. You haven't even said thank you for the noodles that I bought you.
People are obsessed. He sounds just like Trump, which just makes everything funnier. When he's not doing the impression? Totally normal guy.
Hi there, it's me. I'm Ryan. Just in case you didn't know my name. That explains why my Chinese ID is called Ruige. It's like Saving Private Ryan the movie.
But once he slips into character, even Americans say, wait. Are we back in the US?
Folks, we're in Chongqing, the city of hot pot of China, and we have to eat hot pot today. What do we have here? Looking good? It's good? I'm hungry. I'm ready to order. What do you have to recommend?
So, who is this guy? And what's his deal? Say hello to Ryan, a blogger from Chongqing with a channel called Ruige English. Real name? Chen Rui.
这儿辣椒，这儿海椒，海椒不够，哎，这儿海椒，啊，谢谢谢谢。是不是网上那个软哥说英语的？哎，对了对了，好耶，哎，你好你好，哎你好。All right, guys, what you're looking at, we're eating is Chongqing xiaomian. Chongqing xiaomian. The direct translation of Chongqing xiaomian is Chongqing small noodles. It's not small at all. It's a big bowl of noodles.
But here's the twist: he's not some full-time influencer. By day, he's a big-shot executive at a design institute in Chongqing. His official title? Business director at Changsha Anji Engineering Design Company, where he's closed overseas deals worth over 100 million yuan.
我的主业是在一个重庆最大的一个民营设计院里面上班哈。我的主要是做集团的市场商务。好，我也是从去年夏天的时候开始拍自媒体，好，慢慢拍的话都有一些效果嘛。
He's worked with clients in the Middle East, and during those trips, he noticed something odd. Everyone had heard of Chengdu, shout out to pandas, but hardly anyone knew about Chongqing. That's when Ryan had an idea: use his English skills to shine a light on his hometown.
I was born and raised in Chongqing. I think English could be a very important tool to introduce Chongqing to the world.
我比较喜欢重庆人的性格，我觉得我自己也是很典型的一个重庆人的性格。然后作为重庆人呢，我觉得我也会英语嘛，也能够把我的家乡介绍给国际的那些朋友看呢，我觉得也是一个很好的一个事情。
As Ryan got a bit chubbier over the years, his words, not ours, he realized he was starting to resemble a certain orange-tinted US president. So he leaned into it. Big time. With the voice, the gestures, the attitude, he became Trump, but funnier.
我自己整了一个讲台，更有节目效果嘛。比如说，我们都站在那儿，我可以说一些话噻。
Welcome to Chongqing, the best city of China.
好，这种感觉哈，感觉一下都出来了，都是我们的有气势一些噻，感觉哈。
The internet went nuts. And suddenly, Chongqing had a hilarious new ambassador. To Ryan, a city is more than buildings. Architecture is the hardware. But the software? That's where the magic is. Stuff like tofu pudding stands, or a mystery taxi car called the Yellow Ferrari. These quirky, charming things are what really make Chongqing sparkle, like a prism showing every side of the city's personality.
Nice Chongqing xiaomian, isn't it? It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
What do you say we get 2 more fried eggs to make it even better? Let's do it. Let's do it.
You know,
Let's do it.
I really prefer the Mary's eggs. They're a lot more flavorful.
You know what? You don't have your eggs. You don't have your cards. I'm buying you eggs and you're being too picky. Here's the thing. You haven't even said thank you for the noodles that I bought you. You're being too picky. Why do you like this marinated egg? Tell me, why do you like that?
I just think that it's got a lot more flavor and it's so much more healthy and it's gonna.
How do you know how I feel? How do you have no right to dictate how I feel.
It's gonna help your cholesterol.
I like this one crispy. I don't like the marinated egg. You know what? Give me this. Give me this. Now I'm gonna have two. What about now? What about now?
Makes me feel sad.
I'm sorry.
When the big YouTuber Speed came to Chongqing, China, Ryan jumped at the chance to show him around.
A lot of people keep telling me Ishowspeed is coming to China and he's coming to Chongqing. People say that I should meet him. I should translate for him. You know what? I know this guy. He's very interesting. He's African-American kid. Everybody knows that I love African-American people. I was made for this city. Nobody knows Chongqing better than I do. You know what? I probably should meet him. And we're going to have some fun. I'm going to show him around Chongqing. So if you see him somewhere, please tell him I'm waiting for him in Chongqing. Let's make this happen, right? Let's make this happen.
When the two finally met, Speed was so impressed by this Chinese Trump.
Why do you sound so familiar?
I sound familiar? I don't know. This is the way I speak English.
You sure?
Yeah.
Chad, don't he sound so familiar? You sound like Trump. You do. Sing Super Idol, but the Trump version.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。
That's still tricking me out, bro. And you never been to America.
Speed was shocked. Dude, this is the best American accent I've ever heard.
Are you from America?
I'm from local, from Chongqing.
You from China?
Yeah, I've never been to America.
You got one of the best American accents ever.
Thank you, thank you.
Ryan even dropped a recap video for the fans.
Folks, I'm back. I'm the guy who did the live streaming with Ishowspeed, a very interesting guy, incredible kid. We had a very nice time in Chongqing, China. And the live streaming was very successful. Everybody's talking about it. The best live streaming in China because he went to the best city in China. That's my opinion. We have a very nice relationship and we're very good friends. But we also had a very tight schedule yesterday when I got home. I was beat, you know. I couldn't say any words because I was too tired. So very tight schedule. But now I'm good. I'm back.
So wait. How does he speak American English that well? Everyone's wondering, how the heck does this guy, who's never been to America, speak better American English than some Americans? He taught himself. He just learns English by watching American TV shows.
有大量的粉丝他私信我，还是想让我等于说讲一下我是啷个学英语的，因为我也没有去过美国啊，也没留过学，当初有国外的工作经验，我自己还是从一个比较土的一个。 在国内学英语的一个人慢慢把英语的口语那个锻炼出来的。就说那一点的话，我觉得还是有分享的必要。
Since he was a kid, Ryan wasn't afraid to speak up, even if he messed up. He'd chat with foreigners any chance he got, ask if they needed help, and just go for it. Oh, and yes, he admits he's got a bit of a gift for languages.
His English was always really good. It shocked me. I always thought he's hiding the fact that he's really American, but he's faking to be Chinese. But turns out. Actually, I don't even know. I don't really know. I haven't ever seen your passport.
You know what? I discovered I'm a little bit gifted in English.
He's never been to the US, but his accent could fool just about anyone. In fact, after Speed visiting China, Ryan said he might just head to America next.
A lot of people told me Uncus is going to America, and they want me to accompany him to also go to America to be his translator. You know what? I've never been to America, but if you want me to go, I'll probably do it.
His channel, Really Good English, is more than just laughs. He also teaches English, in his own hilarious way. He's got fans all over the world now. But don't try to be Trump at home. If he speaks like that in front of his mom? Oh, mom just beat him up.
I don't know about this, Mom. Maybe we could order some McDonald's, some tremendous French fry, crispy nuggets. What do you think about it? 妈，我们中午点点那个外卖来吃嘛，麦当劳。
啥子嘛？今儿屋头饭菜不好吃嘛？
Yeah, 好吃，可以吃。Of course I respect homemade cooking. Nobody respects homemade cooking better than I do. But listen, Mom, you work so hard. You deserve something special. You deserve some crispy golden brown fried chicken and some ice cold Coca-Cola. And you cook so much lovely vegetable today. They're gonna become a perfect balance. What do you think? 我们点点麦当劳和到一起吃那么多蔬菜，对不对？营养很均衡啥，直接安逸，安逸。
你今儿吃不吃？吃不吃？
我这个也可以吃。You know what? It's a bad idea. Let's don't mention it. They're so healthy, perfectly delicious. We're gonna eat it. Guys, that's my mom. Tremendous lady. She's got strong leadership. I love her so much. Sometimes a little bit too strong, but you know what? Let's shut up. Let's eat it. No more talking. Let's eat it. Mom, don't you think sometimes you just talk a little bit too much? Let's take a look. Dad cooks and you wash the dishes. In his household, that was the original deal. You know what happened today? I washed the dishes myself. I went ahead of myself. I did all the nasty job for you. You're not thanking me. 万一我也给你洗了，你也不感谢我。我们玩老汉儿嘛，老汉儿今天你觉得碗洗的怎么样？
你不是没吃，你洗个碗有啥子啊？
Look at that. Dad is really appreciative. 老二你在表扬我。
春捂秋冻，往上冷。
Wait a second. How do you know how I feel? You were in no position to dictate how I feel. I wash the dishes. You're not thanking me. You better be nice. You know what? Maybe tomorrow I'm not going to wash the dishes. You have no cards. With me, you start having cards. 你排的没得？你不能排的，妈妈。
我没排，我又没排，我又没排，我又没排。
我穿。衣服往地下，妈妈。
Ryan's fame is sky high, so high that Trump himself commented on him.
My Chinese friend, a tremendous smart guy. Children English tells me that in Chongqing, China, there's a guy with no ears who mimics the way I speak. I think it's funny. He does a great job, folks. A great job. They even have a Zelensky from Wuhan. Unbelievable. But look, I'm a businessman, a very successful businessman, and we can't just let them do this for free. After discussing with the vice president, a great guy, by the way, we've decided to impose a 45% tariff on the following: Chongqing hot pot, Chongqing noodles, spicy ice cream, never heard of it, sounds terrible, dumplings, Starbucks in Chongqing, yes, even Starbucks, Chongqing barbershop, and Atour robots. We have to do it, folks. It's only fair. And by the way, no one speaks English better than me. Believe me.
Okay, it was AI pretending to be Trump. Still, kind of funny. Someone joked, time to slap a 45% tariff on Chongqing noodles and hot pot. Another said, Ryan's imitation is 99%, but AI is 99.99%. Now, he got a new problem. He wants to get healthy and drop some pounds.
希望能够减下来，减到一个正常体重的范围。
But his fans are panicking. What if he loses the Trump look? Is health more important, or is the short video grind?
话说回来，你们到底喜欢看我啥子嘛？
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next story.